Hello, welcome to Point of View 89, the channel you can trust. Today, I'd like to talk about the most unthinkable war between the two most powerful nations in the world, the United States and China. In this video, I will provide you with the facts that China will win if it is to become war in the near future. In this video, I will show you the facts that China will win if there is a war between China and the United States.
We pause for a special announcement and request your assistance to click the subscribe button and the like button to encourage us to make timely videos you like. Thank you.
China restrains on retaliating to new U.S. provocations on politics, diplomacy, or economy, because Chinese policymakers will not let the Biden administration use them for political advantage. China will not start a war with the United States. China's Minister of National Defense Wei Fenghe said China is developing its military for self-defense only and has never bullied or preyed on others, emphasizing that it's written in the Constitution of the Communist Party of China that the country will pursue a path of peace. War between the United States and China could be costly for both countries in East Asia and for the world. That might be unthinkable. But still, China and United States are having several regional disputes that could lead to military confrontation or even violence between them. Both countries have large concentration of military forces operated in proximity. And if hostility erupted, both have ample forces, technology, industrial might, and personnel to fight across vast expanses of land, sea, air, space, and cyberspace. Thus, China-US war, perhaps a large and costly one, is not just unthinkable, it must be avoided. If a war broke out between the United States and China, the clash between these two world's most powerful militaries would be horrific, and the United States could very well lose. In a game war simulating world power conflict in which the United States fights Russia and China, the United States gets its ass kicked. We'd like to thank the U.S. Military News YouTube channel for using the clip on the United States that due to limitation, it was necessary for the redeployment of equipment and weaponry from the Middle East to East Asia.
The Pentagon is pulling missile defense systems and other military hardware and personnel from Saudi Arabia and other countries in the Middle East, according to a defense official, as it realigns its mission and forces to confront China and Russia. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin instructed the commander of U.S. Central Command, which oversees the region, to remove the forces this summer. Some of the military capabilities and platforms will be returned to the United States for much-needed maintenance and repair, said Pentagon spokeswoman CMDR Jessica McNulty, while other assets will be redeployed to other regions.
The chart shows the projected war machinery by 2025. China in the red and United States in the blue. Most probably the coming war fought between China and the United States will be fought at sea, the South China Sea to be exact. The Chinese naval assets outnumbered that of the United States, as you see on the chart. The United States strategy of maintaining command of the maritime in the South China Sea exposes the U.S. dependence on allied territories, namely Taiwan, the Philippines, South Korea, and Australia, to support the U.S. forces through bases, infrastructure, and logistics. The costs and risks of maintaining are very expensive for the United States. China has been constructing and fortifying a great wall of defense on the disputed islands. They are the unthinkable aircraft carriers. Some islands claimed by China are fortified with high-tech radars and sophisticated missiles. The islands with airstrips are like unthinkable aircraft carrier, deadly against U.S. T-35 fighter jets. Defense against the U.S. aircraft carrier and warships in the South China Sea. The Chinese nuclear submarine long-range missile with estimated range of 8,000 kilometers, reaching the U.S. West Coast and parts of Midwest of America. Admiral Philip Davidson, the head of the U.S. Indo-Pacific Command, told the State Armed Service Committee that the fifth-generation fighters are the backbone of our planning for crisis forward in the theater, and called them crucial to any future war fight we might have. China's advanced radars, the F-35 Stealth fighter jet destroyer. The U.S. and its allies has been commissioning and deploying more and more stealth aircraft over the past few years in the Asia-Pacific region. As a countermeasure to stealth aircraft, China SLC-7 advanced radar can detect and track multiple targets. At the same time, with standard saturation attack, adapt to jamming, and rapidly identify targets, long range and reliable, and can be deployed with only one push of a button. The drones that have become part of China's military arsenal. It is actively trying to make advances in military robotics and unmanned systems. It is now a range of unmanned aerial vehicles or drones in use across the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Rocket Force, the military's strategic and tactical missile unit. Mighty Dragon, China's Stealth fighter jet J-20. Airborne laser pod could be mounted to Chinese warplanes, such as the J-20 Mighty Dragon heavy fighter. Lower power lasers could be used to disable or shoot down air-to-air missiles threatening the aircraft. Higher power laser could damage and even destroy aircraft or higher ballistic missiles. Advanced weapons of China military bases can fire warheads that smash satellites and can shoot laser beams that have a potential to blind rays of delicate sensors. The U.S. military is concerned about China's rapid development of space capabilities, especially a satellite equipped with a robotic arm that could approach an enemy satellite to disable it. U.S. Space Command Commander General James Dickinson told Congress. China's cyber attacks can cut off the Pentagon from contact with fleets of satellites that track enemy movements, relay communications among troops, and provide information for the precise targeting of smart weapons. Russian President Vladimir Putin says when one party's drones are destroyed by drones of another, it will have no choice but to surrender, and leader in artificial intelligence will rule the world. China's unveiled a national artificial intelligence development plan, laying out its ambition to build world-leading technology, heighten international friction over application of artificial intelligence in military technology. The United States has many disadvantages to start a war with China. The list of economic and social disadvantages in the United States is staggering. Much worse, the list of military disadvantages. If US does not read the signs on the wall, it would certainly destroy the United States' future as a nation. America is not ready for war with China, says Admiral Phillips Davidson, commander of the US forces in the Indo-Pacific, warned that within the next 6 years, China's military will overmatch that of the United States and will possibly change the status quo in East Asia.
We have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Let us know the videos you like and leave your comment below.